Hello out there, it's Susie. Susie Clancy. Thinking of changing my channel name to Fancy Clancy, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm coming to you today with a video, a talking video, talking heads. I just want to sort of talk, um, basically about my life, basically about YouTube, and a lot of stuff. But I haven't got all day to talk to you, so I'm going to try to make this as short as possible. And if it turns into a 20-minute video, I'm sorry. Just get yourself a bottle of whiskey, a smoothie. Oh, God, I love to have a smoothie. Whatever. Kick back your heels and watch. And if you don't want to watch me, then go watch somebody else. Anyhow, let's start with Sunday. Sunday was not a day you would have wanted to know me. Oh, no, 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 no. Sunday, I went into a funk. I went into such a funk. I haven't been in a funk like that in years. And it all started with YouTube. Yes, it did. And the reason it started with YouTube, I think, I'm not going to name the person. The person was wonderful. They didn't do anything wrong or whatever. The person just sort of mentioned something, and I realized that I was in that position that she was talking about, and all of a sudden it just hit me like a ton of bricks, and it just started, my day started going downhill. So I figured, well, and I could feel myself, I could feel that deep black cloud of depression that I went through for so many years. And I said, oh, no, 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 no. So I kept watching videos all day. Not all day, for the next couple of hours, because I'm a very, very faithful video watcher. I mean, I only watch TV at night on my days off, and I spend most of my time trying to watch the videos of people I'm subscribed to, which is why I get behind on my replies now, because I can, my typewriter, my computer types now, but it's just that every time I go to reply to responses, somebody's video comes on and I start watching their video because I don't want to get behind on videos, and you know how it is, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, you'd have to have a channel to understand this, but I will get around to doing those. Anyhow, so Sunday was a real funky, 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 funky day. And it just got worse. As the more videos I watched, the worse it got, because I started seeing people in big houses with lots of money, with lots of makeup, with makeup rooms, with beautiful setups. And I said, you dumb cluck. You don't have a beautiful setup. You don't have a makeup room. You don't have any, like, I just said to myself, what do you have to offer? I was on such a pity trip. Oh my God, it was sickening. I just needed a bucket to barf into and I would have been all set. But I really, 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 and I was going around to different channels, watching people that I don't usually watch. And I had subscribed to a bunch of new people. And then I unsubscribed to them because I said, what on God's name do I have in common with these people? First of all, they were not going to subscribe to me because they were, like, you know, maybe 10 years younger or whatever. See, I'm in a weird category because I'm in my 60s. So there's the young people are not going to come watch me because they don't want to see grandma putting on her makeup. But I get a big charge out of watching a lot of these young people putting on their makeup because some of them are really, really fantastic. But anyways, I was watching a lot of people in our group, over 40, 50, and I was looking at all these big mansions and people with husbands and everything else, and I really, really started feeling sorry for myself. And it wasn't so much the stuff they had, it was the situation they were in. And I was really, really envious of the good health that they were in. That was the big thing. They could walk, they could go out shopping when they wanted to, they could drive a car, they could live the life that I used to be able to live, which I can't anymore. And so I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who can totally identify with me. And it wasn't a pretty place to be. It was not a pretty place to be, and I didn't like myself very much that day. But once I got into that funk, I could not get out of it. Nobody could cheer me up. And I think that the funk started, and then I just went deep into my into my depression. And I usually, if I get into a depression, after 2 days, I kick myself in the arse and I get out of it. But thank God this one only lasted a day. So um, I decided to, I kept saying the serenity prayer, the AA, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. And by the time this video is up, I have acquired, well, over the years, I've acquired a lot of wisdom because of my age and because of my life experiences. But I have acquired the wisdom to know that everything is not as it seems when you look at people. Not everybody is living happily ever after. Hopefully, a lot of people are. Um, we don't all have the same material possessions. I think that if you're happy with yourself and you really like yourself and love yourself, that's the most important thing. And if you love other people, that's very important too. But being very honest and being very human, it's it's true that I would love to have a beautiful setup here. I'd love to have some kind of a partition in behind me to block off my little apartment, and I'd love to have little things because I'm very creative, hanging on them and everything else. And I have all kinds of gorgeous, gorgeous things that nobody can see because I can't show them to you because I can't walk. And that was bothering me too. And I started saying, why me, why me, why me, why me? Anyway, that was Sunday. So Sunday was a lost day. Just in case all of you think I'm always bubbly and cheerful and everything else. No, 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 no. I don't often get like I did on Sunday, but I really did get like that on Sunday. And I just did a video, by the way, and I was up to 15 minutes and the thing cut off. And I don't know. I just hope this one doesn't cut off. If you people have not watched the trilogy of Cheryl's Corner, Cheryl, The Old Broad, Cindy, I think it is. The first time I watched her was this morning. And Little Poet Susan, you've got to watch that because they were doing, they did a collab of wearing funny hats of what it's like to get older. And I guess that's what made me bring up my today's topic for my video. Because when you're getting older, it should be the best days of your life if you're in good health. But if you're not in good health, and I mean you're not in good health at all, it's kind of really, really, it's very, very difficult to stay positive, to be happy, and to try to live a constructive life when you're very limited financially, because I'm on what you people call Social Security. I had to go on disability when I was 53 because of my legs. And then 4.5 years ago, I had to go on dialysis because my kidneys died. And just not being able to move around and do all the things I used to do, that can be really, 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 really depressing. But I don't usually let it get to me, but I really let it get to me last Sunday. But then there's YouTube. So I was watching videos all week and everything else. I snapped out of my depression by Monday morning. And I just want to tell you a funny story. Before my operation, my big operation, I really, really, really didn't think I was going to make it. And I easily could not have made it. The doctors even told me. So what did I do? I did something really silly. I took one of my credit cards and I maxed it out. And I bought all kinds of, I just come on here to show my brassiere straps off. Anyway, I bought new clothes. I must have fleas. I bought new clothes and I bought jewelry and I bought makeup and I bought this and I bought that. And I needed the new clothes for sure and the new bras and everything else, but I certainly didn't need all the makeup that I bought. And but I'm glad I have it because I won't have the opportunity to get it again because I don't plan on doing that again. And for those of you that can do this, well, that's fine and wonderful. But this girl here, I can't do that. I'm not what you call poor. I guess I'm just middle class. There were days when I had a lot of money and I blew a lot of money. And there were days when I had hardly any money when my two sons were growing up because I was working and spending it on them, which is what every mother does. But I don't regret my life. And I guess it's just to let you guys know that I know a lot of you think it, but I'm not a millionaire. I'm really not. This is not my, it's not my makeup room. No, it's not my makeup room. It's not my cupboard. This is where I live. This is where I live. It is. And all of those of you who think that I'm full of money, I'm not full of money. I'm full of crap, but I'm not full of money. Anyway, during this little shopping tryst of mine, last year I bought this little baby. Where's the other one? Oh, okay, hold on. They're tangled up in each other. Oh, Lord. No, they're not. I bought this, and I just loved it, and I thought it was so beautiful. But if I put it on, where are you? There I am. It totally drags me down, and I look like a moron. So I have this, and I just love it to pieces, and I've been dying to wear it, and I figured I was going to wear it today since I did my eyes in blue, and I put blue on, and it looked absolutely ridiculous because I don't have a neck. So I wish I could just send this to somebody, but the shipping prices are from Canada to the States are absolutely ridiculous. I don't know any of my friends except Natalie who would wear these, and Natalie's got very good taste like I do. It's just that Natalie has a neck. Natalie the Tinkerhead. I also got this, which I thought was a dainty little crystal thing. And it's not. It looks like I look like the ice matron. Anyway, so there's that. Most of my jewelry is okay, but anyway, so those two pieces there, and then I bought this great big huge bib at the Bobble Bar, which I loved, and I put it on, and Natalie reminded me that I looked like somebody with a plate of iron on me because it just drags. You know when you have a good friend and they criticize you in a you don't mind because they're criticizing you in a whatever, in a good way. So anyway, so that bib, the bib is going to go to Natalie, and those two things there are going to go to Natalie because I can't think of anyone else I know who wears the kind of jewelry that we wear. And I would love to give it away, like I said, but I can't afford the shipping. The shipping would cost a fortune. I had two giveaways, and my giveaway to Julie May ended up, it took about 3 months for her present to get to Florida, and I think that ended up costing Holly and I $68, $78. It was insane, and it took 3 months to get there. So I think that's why a lot of gals on here now are doing. I think the best idea is to do a coupon or a Walmart gift card or a Sephora gift card or whatever. I'm just waiting for this thing to shut off like it did before. So I just wanted to basically tell you about my week, how it started off in a real funk, but I had a really good week. One of my close friends in dialysis, she was at death's door on Friday. Monday she was in a coma. Wednesday she was talking to me. Unbelievable. The strength of people. The strength of people. I have been having a blast watching videos. I really have. There are so many newcomers that I can't even begin to list them all. And I'm getting my iPod. I remember I bought an iPod, and I've been working on that all week trying to fix it. I finally fixed my camera, and I'm going to get my iPod fixed so that you guys can start tagging me, because you can tag me and I can read it off of my iPod. I'll have to put my glasses on, which I hate doing, but I don't mind. And the other thing I want to talk about was brainwashing on YouTube. Brainwashing on YouTube. When I was putting my makeup on, I went to reach for my me and my memory. My sister cracks up at my memory. My Becca luminizer. And instead of that, I reached for my Wet n Wild Fergie. The Fergie is just as good as the Becca. I don't care what anybody says. I went to reach for a MAC lipstick. I ended up putting on my Fruit Punch by whoever makes Fruit Punch. I think Milani. Milani's just as good. Some of the MAC lipsticks are really great, but you know what? I was fooling around. I've been fooling around a lot with my with my Maybelline. Is it Maybelline? With these studio things. I have about 5 of them. These little gems are amazing. The only thing is you have to use a naked palette or something to get the powder over your eyes and the other thing. Um, and I've just been going around watching all kinds of video, watching all kinds of tutorials and learning. And today I came on, I figured I'm going to come on with my eyes blue. Because we don't do that anymore. But I do because I love color and I like to mix and match. And Floozy the Swoozy, or Swoozy Bird, she usually matches her makeup with whatever top she's wearing or whatever. And I think it looks really nice. Anyway, I just came on to make a video so that I wouldn't let you down. And I am going to be doing a video after I finish this one where I'm going to be uploading my music with Starfire. I'm not going to be able to monetize it. Like it's going to make a big difference with the money I'm making. I'm not going to be able to monetize it because I could get in trouble with YouTube, which is why I haven't done it yet. But I figure if I do it and I don't monetize it, they can't say anything to me. So after this video, that one will be uploaded sometime over the weekend. But I'm going to do it when I finish this one. So I want you all to have a wonderful weekend. I love you all. I've been watching all your videos, and and there are a couple of newcomers, but they're not really making videos, or they've made like one video, and I like to wait and see if somebody's going to make a bunch of videos before I shout them out. And the people I was going to shout out, well, somebody has already shouted them out. Everything you want to do, somebody's already done it. You know that, eh? It's a hell of a thing being on YouTube. I tell you, it's a hell of a thing. And anyways, so I hope you all have a great weekend. And oh, and I'm one thing. I'm getting back into my tarot card reading. I really am, because I have to. It's part of me, and it's really getting in my psyche that I'm not doing a lot of tarot card readings anymore. So I'm really looking forward to getting back into that. So wish me luck. And I guess that's about it. On Saturday, I'm actually going out shopping on Saturday. Woo woo! And so today's June 18th. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Love you lots, and be good to yourself, and be good to others. And I guess that's it. And I have no idea what I just talked about, but you'll understand. This is Susie Clancy's video. Maybe I will change my name to Fancy Clancy. I don't know. A couple of people have suggested that, but then now I'll lose all my subscribers. And I still need about, I don't know, 40-something subscribers to reach my 1,000. But they'll come. They'll come when they're ready. Okay, bye.